Let's
Yeah.
use it. We could... No, it's fine. We'll just steal from the dragon.
Now you're talking.
Alright, what are we putting?
Classic
Whatever.
pirates.
You think a dragon
By the
is
end of this
anything
fight,
but
that's
a
gonna be my
target?
horde anyways.
Are we sure we're fighting? Is that the sense you got from this?
It was a challenge.
sure.
I mean, come here and prove your worth, you little
Well,
bitch.
he said come to learn, right?
Yeah. To learn the answers you seek. Well, he did also say multiple times that he will not allow anyone to pass through the storm.
So we have to go through the storm.
Yeah.
Well,
To be clear, serving is not really in my vocabulary going into this. That was more of a bluff than anything.
you don't know Banish, right? That was something that we were talking about that maybe you would learn.
That I wanted to learn right before going in. We're at like 90. What XP are we at?
98.
And yeah,
88. Yeah, no, I don't know Banish.
Well, I don't.
That'd be super good.
he-
Oh wait, no, I do know Banish. It was a different one.
I thought it was
Done.
Banish.
It was Stun that I really wanted to learn before going
Oh.
in.
We were talking about Banish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Banish.
You learned that from a book at some point.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Banish being one of the ones you really wanted before, and you got it.
It's real fucking useful.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to try to shoot him with a Banish?
That's probably what I'm gonna do, because what am I gonna do? Hit the lightning god with lightning?
No, I mean like, do we want to do a ritual Banish?
Oh. You gotta aim it. I guess he's chilling up there right now. I still want to talk to him, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to just sucker punch him.
Why don't you give me a Robin and Tara? You both give me occult rolls.
I barely know what Tara wants, so...
I got an 8.
I got a 4.
Okay, so looking around, this area, as I said, it's the veil is weakened here. Reality is weaker, and it seems to certainly be aligned with like storms and the like. I'm not saying that Banish won't work. I'm sure it will still be effective, but it may not be as effective given this environment is already kind of distanced from reality and sort of his vibe. Technical magical term. So that is just something to keep it when planning.
Well, I think that was the one offensive spell I had that could hurt him. I could make...
To be clear, it isn't like totally useless. It will still work, but
It might have the less effect or something.
yeah. Don't expect it to be a instant win. I'll just put it that way.
How far?
The only...
He-
The best thing I've got, I think, is using the primordial fragments in a ritual smite to get all of the elements into something that will hurt him.
That's a pretty good idea.
But I'm not sure how that'll work on my magic. You know what I'm saying? it starts to get real loopy if I'm trying to smite my magical abilities.
Oh, like, I would say
And smite a cannon.
it's possible you could like infuse yourself with like primordial energy
That is exactly
uh,
what I'm thinking.
to temporarily give you access to like fire and earth trappings, or all of them potentially,
Just be the
which would
Avatar for
be
about an hour.
chaos trappings.
Okay.
Which actually would be pretty good against a dragon.
That's my working idea. It's
That may be a little like you're not sure what the side effects of doing that would be.
That's why I'm not giving a fuck about side effects, man. I don't care. Do whatever you want to my body. Because I mean, you're probably the best at killing a dragon, actually. Followed by, well, followed by me against every other dragon, probably.
Are you talking, Mr. Dibs?
What's that?
Okay, well, how far away is the dragon?
Several miles at this point.
Okay, so we have a little bit of time. I think, do we want to just, so with an occult roll, do I know, or with the occult roll that we made on the dragon before, do we know what is in the book, in the bestiary?
Yes.
We know that they are not magical creatures. Well, they are magical creatures, but they don't like cast magic.
Yeah. They don't. Yeah. They don't really have. They have. Some of them have abilities, but they are much more limited than like a caster.
Arcane protection wouldn't really do anything.
No.
But elemental protection would be useful.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the lightning that he controls is not really. It is magic, but it's not really magic. It's actual lightning.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna do a quick ritual protection. Or just regular protection, just to get us some toughness for a while. Unless we have a different idea.
Is it morning?
It is a time. You're not entirely sure.
Okay.
It's hard to tell like sunrises and sunsets in the storm.
Are we rested?
You are rested.
And within sailing distance of this Dargan?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say you're probably about an hour's sail away from the spire.
Okay, so this is when we would set plans into motion.
Yes.
Can I banish? Does that, let's say on a fully successful banish on whatever, like a ghost or something, or not a ghost, that's a terrible thing for what I'm trying to say. Something with a physical body.
Yeah.
Say, I don't know, a dragon. Does it, if you're fully successful on banishing something, does it punt the body back as well?
Yeah.
The whole shebang gets punted back.
Yeah, they are just fully moved back to their home dimension.
So there's no. Do monsters have like a soul? Like
That's
I've
a hell
got
of a
this
question.
elf soul,
Would
Kind
Luca
of.
know that?
I mean,
Wasn't he a biomancer?
they have a if by soul you mean like the core of their being, like the magical focal point of their consciousness and existence, then yes, they do.
Okay. Okay. But that's
And yeah,
separate.
Luca would know that
Okay.
as well.
So that probably won't work. Okay. So if I hit it with a banish on its last legs, I couldn't supplant something into it. Because the core of its abilities and connection is its inner part. It's not the physical body. The physical body is just like a.
Trying to turn Luca into the Storm Dragon.
That
What was
would
that?
be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Suddenly he's a fucking dragon. But I get the sense Luca wouldn't want to be a dragon. I think he wants to be
Dragons
able to go
aren't
to
free.
brothels and stuff.
Yeah.
We
He
don't
just
have
wants to be
dragons,
a
though.
man again.
I think
Not
a
a
dragon
mannequin,
would
a man
also
again.
be a curse.
also immortal.
But like it would
Okay.
kind of work backwards. Could you do that to Luca? The problem is that Luca's soul would be the one getting banished, and also he wouldn't. I don't know. It's fine.
Well, the answer to Luca would be no, because Genie says "fuck you."
Right.
But yeah, the banishment. If you finish them with banish, they just are banished.
Yeah. Yeah. This is some nerd stuff. I don't understand it.
I think
Fucking
the
nerdy
only
word.
real possible way that you could do what you're describing would be if you had like a helpless person who you were able to like perform a ritual on.
Like an
To
elf.
like and then like yeah, and like banish their soul and mind and supplant it with something else. Seems unlikely for in this situation that you would be able to do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just need to persuade him like you did the elf. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, buddy. It
idea
could be
for-
fun. You want to be a ritual sacrifice? I bet I could do some cool magic with the Dargan. And just put his little soul in a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You got
Seems
D4
legit.
You do have a D4 persuasion. My persuasion is all in the bennies. Bennies and luck.
All right, so what's the plan?
I'm gonna juice myself up with all the elements. Like a baller ass avatar. That's what I'm gonna do.
Can you add recipients to that?
Yeah, but you mean like on weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't think it's gonna. Is it gonna function like a regular smite,
Um,
or is it just gonna give it elemental trappings? I assume you're not gonna give my spells
No,
bonus
not-
damage from smite.
spells bonus damage. Okay, so I mean, you're going to be using smite as the base. I will say that you can have it affect weapons for the smite. Your body counts as one weapon. So if you want to spend the power points to add
I am a
additional
weapon.
weapons to the ritual, then you can do that.
Okay.
Also,
probably-
this would be considered a major additional effect for
Okay.
additional power points, just to factor that
Yeah.
into the equation.
Suddenly, I cannot find any of the rules. There it is. So it's just a major augmented effect.
Yep, so triple power points from that, and then other stuff.
So times 3, I think smite is. I think smite is 2 power points.
It is, yep. And major effect. So I guess it can be a minor effect if you want to just unlock the trapping, like the 4 trappings as options, or if you do the major effect, it will be chaos magic or as the trappings, which is all 4 mixed into a nice smoothie of primordial energy.
That's baller, because that's actually 2nd level shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I better do that. That sounds cool.
I mean, a magical smoothie does sound good.
Doing 2 weapons or 2 additional weapons.
Also, because this ritual would not be possible without the 4 primordial fragments, they do not give a bonus to this ritual in and of themselves. They are just enabling you to make it possible.
Do you think I can cast fear on him? Do you think that would work?
No, it will not work. I'll tell you that.
What about silence?
That might work. If it's a big enough area.
You ever witness a totally silent lightning bolt?
Creepy.
So here's the thing, like protection for all 3 of us for 3 hours is gonna cost like 15 power points.
Yeah, the other end is that
I can
smite
get-
on 3 weapons is going to be
Right.
12.
Yeah. I can just. What I can do is ritually boost our magic.
I think I'm. Oh. I think I'm just gonna put it on myself.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm
Isn't
not
it-
going to do a ritual. I'll probably just do some regular buffing.
Oh, but the smite would actually work on your weapons.
Yes.
And- Yeah. Oh, just 1 weapon. I can't do 3 or whatever.
Well, one like you can
Or
add the
PowerPoint.
additional recipients to the
Right.
effect.
All right, never mind. I think it's probably. Oh, what if we don't even fight him? What if we get there and he's like, "Yo, Tara, good job getting here. You get all my dope ass powers. I'm
There
gonna
you
leave.
go.
Bye."
Then,
And then we're
good.
just sitting. Well, then I think we're good, actually.
Better to be over prepared than under prepared.
Yeah,
Alright,
god
alright,
damn it.
Fuck it. Everybody, put a weapon in the pile.
When you don't need it, or no, when you need it and don't have it, you sing a different tune.
I'm gonna do. Okay, Dibs and Robin, throw a weapon in the circle, please.
All right.
So it's 4 times
rapier.
3. Oh, I need to make it last.
Silver-plated rapier.
So otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
Yep.
3 hours? A day?
I can also just cast regular smite.
We're like an hour away. But what if it takes a long time to get there? I'll do a day. So times 3 times 6. Oh, this just became times 24. Never mind. Get your weapons out.
Wait, no, it's not multiplicative, right? So you were at
Well, it's times 3 for major effect.
yeah.
Times 3 to make it a day.
So
Times
that's
6, and it's 4 power points.
Okay, yes,
Based.
that is tough.
So it's actually really expensive and hard to do this.
Yeah, every weapon you add does
So,
add
so
to-
I just like I ask you to put your weapons in the circle, and then I'm just like, oh no, never mind. I just like push them out.
I can't do that actually. It's only a minus 12. 3 levels of empowerment. Come on.
There it goes. Oh. Fuck.
I'm
Okay.
at a +2.
You and I are up two dice in magic.
It'd be. I'm up 2 dice. Oh, that changes the math. Hang on. So that I could do and Finch's here. Oh, but what if he fucks it up?
Doesn't have any
Yeah,
benefit.
what if?
I could do 1 and then it's an 18 for -9.
No, don't worry about it. I'll just get regular.
Yeah, it's still probably not worth it. 'Cause it's already a -6. So, never mind.
Okay, and we all have 4 toughness.
6, 12. So that's 300. I'll use chunks of the crystal for that. Can I do that?
Sorry,
For the
what's that?
smite, can I use the chunks of the crystal through the teeth?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Also, like you don't have to like break off chunks. You put the crystal in the middle and you just draw the power from it.
Oh, sweet.
It is basically a battery.
That's so cool. All right, so I've got awesome magics. I'm just good at this in general. It's a -6. So this is at a -2. Okay. -2. If I had 2 bennies, I'll just cut and take the wound. I'm counting on you, Finch.
All right.
Is that
Yep.
a +2? Holy shit!
So
Okay.
are you doing the 2 additional weapons?
I frickin' wish,
Oh,
in
okay.
hindsight, but no, because I got a 14, 16.
16. Okay, so
Damn it.
now what was the penalty before bonuses? Like what was the total PowerPoint cost of the
12.
Okay, so 6. All right. Okay, so you you take the 4 fragments, set them down. You begin the ritual of channeling this primordial energy, fire, earth, air, and water, into your body, into your soul, into your mind, so that you can see things that you have never seen before and call them forth into this world. The ritual, let's see how it takes a couple hours. You did your
Sure.
effect duration. That's that's it. Okay, so it'll take 2 hours.
Yeah.
As it progresses, you guys see like sort of trappings of elemental energy mixing and like surrounding Tara, like air. There's like glow underneath her skin of like veins of fire, and as it finishes, there's like a and Tara, your eyes and like your arteries across your body light up with this multicolored primordial energy,
Oh
Is
shit.
it,
just like glowing with power.
Does it look like the same goop that we saw in that one place?
Which one place?
The chromatorium?
Oh yeah, I mean you might have seen some imagery similar to this in the choir's laboratory place. Maybe not exactly this, but this is kind of what they're trying to do with their alchemy. You probably did it a super dangerous way, which brings me to the next roll. So you need to make a spirit roll with a penalty equal to the penalty of the ritual.
Oh,
So
no.
-6.
Do I take my wound into account?
No, because this is the end of it. Now, I will say, you probably will fail that.
Yeah.
You,
Shit.
you don't want to get less than 0.
Okay. So I guess I use my fucking Benny.
I mean, okay,
Because the
so
DM told me to.
so you don't have any wounds right now?
I have a wound.
Oh, can I get rid of that, or?
Fucking -2.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Take my
Well,
sanity. I don't need it.
I assumed that this would happen. You have 1 sanity, right? Correct?
I have 1 sanity right
Okay.
now.
So you lose 2 sanity.
Okay, yeah.
Which means you get a psychosis. Now, I have already rolled for it because I anticipated you would get less than 0.
Yeah.
Its effects are not currently apparent because you are currently
Yeah.
charged up with power, and you don't give a fuck about this right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Once the high comes down, we'll talk. But
That's usually how it works. You don't
You
give
have
a
it for a
fuck
day,
because you're
right?
really high. But once you're down, we'll talk.
yeah,
Well, now that that's settled, can Dr. Finch look at me? Now
Yeah,
that I'm
sure.
fucking glowing and stuff?
So
Yeah.
you come
DM
down,
was-
it's like,
Colored
Dr.
light.
Finch, I need aid. He says, oh, well, did you mean to do this whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
well,
pretty
I'm
much
just going
exactly
to
what I wanted.
ignore that. So you had 1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes about brewing you something to sort of ease the pain on your soul, binds up the injury. As he's doing this, some of your like blood spills out and it like sizzles on the table.
I like
And he
to
like
think it like
pauses
dropped
and then like
on
goes
like,
and puts on some like thick leather gloves and then continues.
There's like screaming faces in the wood too.
Yeah, yeah. You are. What have you done to yourself?
Sure, he can fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hasn't yet.
He did successfully heal your wound.
Oh, he did.
Okay, so while Tara's doing that, Robin, mainly Robin, Mr. Dibbs, if you have something that you'd like to prepare as well, there's 2 hours of ritual shenanigans going on.
I got toughness up and then smite up, and then I stopped because I didn't want to drop the
Okay,
plus.
that's on
magic.
everybody.
Toughness is, smite is just me.
Sounds good. And Mr. Dibbs, I know your preparations are a little bit more short term, so
Yeah.
the time is not yet right for those, but be ready with them. All right, so you guys moved closer to the Curzon's spire, and now that Tara has
Gone crazy.
destroyed her body with primordial energy, you are ready to approach. So as you get closer, you see there is like at the base of this spire, there is a little sort of not really a coat. There's like 2 sort of sandbars that surround this small little like atoll, and at the base of the spire, and you actually see there are these very rough, like wide sort of stairs that wind up towards the top of the spire.
Nice.
So it's pretty easy to land at. So you pulled the ship in. Now, are you guys going to ascend to the top of the spire to face Curzon, the Storm Warden?
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever that entails.
Before
Alright.
can you cast us some elemental protection,
So,
Taro?
sorry, I was talking with chat. Are we in the longboat?
Yeah, you can anchor in this little bay, which is actually like very calm water. Seems at the very heart of the eye. This little tiny bay is still, or fairly still. So yeah, you can anchor there and get into the longboat to row out. Before you leave, Doomy says, Captain, is there a plan involved here? What should we do in the event of things? Whatever happens.
We have 6 days.
Well, that's a great question. Look around a little bit. We probably won't make it if we don't come back. But
You know,
I would sail. Oh, that's a tough question. I would sail
Northwest.
northwest to the coast. No, sail along the coast through these less choppy waters and just hug the coast all the way back. It seems more likely you would run aground than sink, but you might make it ashore then. The other
Something like-
alternative is if you can just get here, you might be able to make land and live there
Yeah. I mean,
for the rest of your days.
which I'm sure would be a short time.
I don't know what's out there, but probably not nice.
Please do your best and at least one of you come back. Good
Well,
luck.
Really
don't-
feeling balls to the wall. The Golden City is that away.
yeah.
That's what I'd do, but
Don't worry. I fully intend on coming back, and if I have to drag this crazy one behind me, we're making it. I'm sure. This. God damn it, Robin wants to live the rest of her days as well. So we're making it back.
Good luck, Captain. And if at any point in time you are able to lure that dragon down here, we will be more than happy to fire at it with cannons.
Good on ya.
great idea. Yeah, load the good powder.
All right. So with that, you guys leave from the deck of the Forget-Me-Not and head out towards the base of the spire.
There's more time than I would have expected where we're shooting at high angles. Maybe we should do some rating for that.
Get some mortars
If
or something.
even that, like,
Good luck hitting a flying target with a mortar.
I think you're just not gonna hit it.
Well, unless you just aim straight
even with a
up.
cannon. Who do you think we are? The Iron Fleet?
Nah.
Hey.
Except for bullet just that one time. Not any other time.
Right. If it's mounted on like a sturdy
Here.
bastion and like not on the waves rocking around, then you can't hit it at all for sure.
Can we, before we ascend, can we get some environmental protection? Great, please.
Fine.
Fine.
Convinced me.
Big wuss.
You know what probably would have been the best buff? Is to boost your persuasion.
A ritual persuasion boost.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I can roll high enough
Whoa.
to persuade him. I don't even know what I want. So not arcane protection. We wanted environmental protection, which is going to be 4 power points. So I'll channel And my input plus
You're
2
still
is...
up 2 dice.
Oh, I should probably shoot up some aspects because we're at the base of the thing, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shoot us some aspects.
Ah, that's good shit. Oh man, I'm so juiced the fuck up right now.
Electric.
Woo! I got a built-in +4 right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, the crash is gonna be fun.
Yep.
So elemental protection on all of us is +4. So -2. So it's a +2, but I'll channel for a +4. So don't do the thing. Okay, I almost did the thing. I have no bennies, and if I crit fail, that's a bad thing. But I rolled a 1 and a 2. So it went off, but I'm gonna drop it and try again.
Sorry, what did you cast?
You got the +2 from me, right?
It went off. It succeeded,
Right.
but I want it with a raise.
How short were you of the raise?
Oh, you're doing environmental protection?
Wait, you gave me a +2 as well?
Yeah.
So I'm at a fucking +6 right now? Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay. Okay. And I'm ignoring that, so... No, on a 1 and a 2, that is a raise.
Holy crap.
I either raise or I crit fail.
Yep, sounds about right.
Some
Yep.
late game shit, boys.
And then we're not sneaking, right? So Dibs, could you make me ignore my wound?
Yeah.
Play a merry tune as you make your way up
Yep.
to the top of Mount Doom.
Oh fuck. I got a 14.
Inspiring.
So does that ignore 2 wounds? Yeah.
And we're gonna want some fly. Especially Dibs.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the hurry. It's -4, -5, more 2, or -3 +6, so +3. Yeah, we're okay. That's necessary. 12, 17, 20. So we're all speedy quick now.
Nice.
Let it
I like
get
speedy quick.
Alright. So are you going to just ignore the stairs then and fly straight up?
Somebody built these stairs.
Did
Yeah.
you like finally crafted, like carved out?
No,
stairs?
they look like they were crafted by someone just like punching the side of the mountain and ripping chunks of stone out.
Okay. So like when you go.
Are they like?
And there's just like.
You
Are they,
actually
like-
see, like claw score marks across it. It's like Curzon spent an afternoon making these stairs because he was bored.
It's like, oh,
Just-
people in the cave here.
Does indicate that there's actually some effort put into like considerations for other people, which is
Wait, are they worn at all?
Or
Or
they.
are they
they
new?
do not look particularly warm.
Are these
Did
for
you
us?
fucking make stairs for us? we better use the stairs. It's only polite. I take back what I said about hospitality. Motherfucker installed a staircase for us.
That is pretty damn nice. I mean, you know how hard it is to build stairs up a frickin' mountain?
Wow.
I mean, I don't, but
For a dragon.
right.
That's so hard.
Are you going to use the stairs?
Maybe
Yeah, I think we should use the stairs.
Why
Plus,
not?
we can kind of conceal the fact that we buffed ourselves. Well, we
Well,
can't.
But Yeah, I mean, your eyes are glowing, so there's that.
Maybe we fly like 90% of the way and let's take the last few stairs.
Okay, yeah.
You fly up and then take the last couple. Just short it a little bit.
Right.
All right.
One that we appreciate it.
So you ascend the spire. As you do, you feel the storm like intensify a little bit. The wind begins to whip around you. And as you get higher, you notice there is this kind of disorienting, almost like a spatial lensing effect over the clouds around you. Like as you get higher, you're in sort of like the middle of a fisheye lens where like the oceans and the skies around you expand further and further, and your sight line increases. As you're about like halfway up to the top, you can see this island over here. And as you get close to the top, I want everyone to make a notice roll.
Penalties?
Oh, Paul, I'm leaving Paul down on the chair.
Okay.
3 without penalties.
Okay.
3 without penalty. Same.
So you're gonna make failures?
It's funny because doesn't Auspex give you a notice penalty?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't see this.
Oh, I thought that's after it wears off.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is after it wears off.
Oh.
I got a 9 as long as Mr. Diz was playing his big
Or no, it is when you take it, because you get all the magic colors. So yours is a 7, Robin. That is still enough though. So as you get close to the top, you can see far off to the east the clouds. They get less dense and they clear out, and you see the end of the storm wall.
to the east.
No. Now you're just joshing me.
And how far can I see to the west?
You can see past this island a ways.
Okay. So, just a couple of days sail.
Damn, that's not that far.
Shouldn't have told Doomy to go northwest.
Oh yeah, don't go east, brother. Do we know that we know the world is round? Just go east.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not been proven, but it's fairly likely. Nobody has circumnavigated the Earth in this world yet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys want to circumnavigate the Earth if we're alive after this?
We could.
Just
Like
sail east.
instead of going back, you just keep
Yeah.
going east.
I don't know. We'll talk about it after we're done.
I don't know
Yeah.
if this map of the known world is the whole.
I mean, we'd probably
Well-
need this crew to do it.
The map's got edges right now, so we've already gone
okay,
most of the way
so-
through the storm wall.
That's a very fun conversation, but focusing towards the more current threat.
Nothing.
Just turn around and back down.
You guys
No.
walk the last few steps to the spire, and you come out into this kind of so there is some like
Can I
sort
cast
of,
one more spell quick?
sure.
You damn
Probably
mage.
want deflection. Forgot about that spell somehow.
I like it.
My deflection.
I mean, he hits stuff too, right?
He has claws.
Yeah, that's right. And a
I'll
tail.
do deflection with the shroud modifier. Probably won't help. Because it's 5, 6, -3, -4, -5, ignore 2, so it's +3. Oh yeah. With a 12. Jeez.
Well done.
I'm super juiced right now. I don't think you can be more powerful by the rules as written.
Was that on everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so you guys are magicked up. So, so as you get to the top, the stairs level out, and they kind of go down this like narrow, or not narrow, this massively wide path that goes between like these spiky tops to it, and you come down into this sort of little hollow at the top of the spire. And we're just gonna go over to a map here. You see surrounding it, there are these crystal formations, and the ground is like rough and jagged with these like black rocks sticking out of the air, and chasms that like looks like some titanic force has like shattered parts of this this little overlook.
Mr. Tibbs, go touch one of those crystals.
And
Hey, what?
Curzon, the Storm Warden, sits atop a bed of glowing green crystals.
Did you say to go touch one of the crystals?
Yeah, go take it.
Just kind of waiting.
Man,
He's here? Where the hell is he?
like other dragons.
He's up at the top.
You don't see him?
No, I'm zoomed super in.
You should probably zoom out. This is a pretty big
Yeah.
map.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I like it.
Does he by chance still have the wound from the elf's message?
He looks fine. It's been several days.
I felt bad using elf magic anyways.
Yeah, so these areas right here are just like little craters where there is just lightning, just like arcing through the air. So keep that in mind if you plan on moving in there.
How is it arcing around out here? Or is it...
Within the area of the little green light around that. The crystals are just glowing. They don't seem to be arcing, so as long as you don't touch them, you should be fine.
And what are these darker gray?
Those are rocks that like jut up into the air.
Okay, so they provide
About like 10 to 15 feet at most.
And does he have like a lake up here?
This is the ocean. This is like at the very tip of the spire. So this goes all the way down.
So don't fall in that. Well, I guess we can fly. But
Yeah, it's like a cliff right here.
Oh, okay. When you said the ocean, I was like, wait, we're at ocean? We're at sea level?
Yeah, no, it's a cliff that goes way down. Yeah. As you guys approach, he kind of watches you. He does not look immediately hostile or anything, and he observes you with these glowing green eyes, and says, his voice kind of thundering around you. So you have endured the trials of the storm and made your way to the eye. This proves your tenacity, strength of spirit, very least.
I know we endured you.
By the way, you probably want to move closer. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you want to respond, it's very loud.
I mean, I'm probably gonna go all the way up. That seems about where. Without the thing in the face.
Yep. Just standing there. Yeah, you're pretty damn close to him there.
Well, we endured you. Was that your face in the storm clouds we saw haunting our way?
It was.
no pussyfooting around.
It is not. I did not swear an oath to guard this place, only to make it easy for your kind to pass through.
You swore an oath?
That I did.
To whom? Or what?
To none but the universe. I took this duty upon myself, and with the power vested in that deal, I have flourished here. Mr. Dibbs, are you hanging that far back?
No, sorry. Alright. Sorry, chat, I got you. Be involved. Here we go. I would have been with them, staying kind of flanking. Yeah, about here.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, what did he just say?
He said that the deal he made with the universe gave him the power that he has today, basically.
With the universe.
What have you done with that power?
Gathered, waited, grown it for a time when I can act and put a stop to the cursed realm which I defend.
What realm are you defending? You want to end it?
Beyond the storm, there is a kingdom of golden seduction to which your kind is drawn to worship and serve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The being that resides there would seek to shackle your race in chains of virtue and shape you to its will.
We know of such people. We race them there as we come by your lair. You were not our original destination, in fact.
It is rare that one comes here as their destination. Your kind always seeks to conquer the wild places of the world. I have seen many try. And he you see him actually kind of like cock his head a little bit and like lower it down closer towards you. And you feel like a prickle across your skin as he breathes out and says, "You speak of others whom you chase."
Two others. One we stopped far to the west. The other we don't know how they intend to make it to the city. But I suspect they will succeed.
I have not seen them.
I don't think they're planning
Hello.
to storm. Oh.
You speak of defending the Golden City, of the taming of the wilds by my race, and that you seek to stop such things.
I seek to destroy the being that lives there. And it is my desire that your race and all those lesser races that walk the worlds will know and remember to fear the wild places. To look out into the ocean and the sky.
What the fuck?
Before they set sail, remember that it can always take them.
uh, our goals, cause aren't they exactly the same? How interesting. But whether you haven't done anything for millennia now? You don't have the strength to attack the Golden City. You don't even have the strength to defend it anymore.
I have been gathering power for hundreds of years to tilt the scale, the struggle against that being. Perhaps in a few hundred more I will have enough to slay it.
No.
Provided that your race does not find its way to worship. That is why I guard this path.
Curzon, speak plainly to me. Do you actually know what I am? Do you know how I came to be? Why I was struck by the storm so long ago? Or are you as clueless as I am?
Kind of like looks at you and sort of moves head further out. Says, "You are but."
What an insult. You're a butt.
You're a butt.
Butts are awesome.
You are but a single human. In places across this reality, when the veil between worlds thins, chaos can emerge. You are caught at the heart of this, an unmerciful maelstrom destruction. You were struck through the heart, but through some chance or twist of fate, you were not killed. I saw this as I see many things through the storm. But it was not I who did it, nor was it him. You exist through chance, and you remain alive through the same.
I don't believe that. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in chance. I believe in my will, my power. And I think I might have accidentally made a similar oath to you. What is chance and fate and luck if not a deal with the universe? Because what I see is you've been greedily sitting here on your island gathering your fancy crystals for millennia, while the power in the Golden City rots and festers. My kind is already taming the world. You haven't even come out of your storm to beat them back. Year by year, my people spread. They manufacture, they build. It won't be another 5 years before someone far less skilled than me and my crew are able to pierce the heart of this place. I think you failed. I think I'm your replacement. And I think you need to give up your power to me to do your work for you.
Kind of like raises his head and looks at you, seemingly a little bit taken aback, and says, "So you have come here to fight?"
I will take your power willingly,
seemingly
if
taken
you
aback.
so choose to give it. In that you might even fulfill you.
Give me a persuasion roll at, I'm gonna say -4. It's a surprisingly good argument.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would not allow a